Hey, Will, Hanky here. So, want to tell you a story real quick about two businesses that I have been in touch with in the last 24 hours. Yesterday, my wife and I discovered some wet 2x4s in the basement, and along with those wet 2x4s was some mold. I acted quickly. My wife doesn't, work really well with those kind of situations when it comes to breathing and stuff. So I wanted to get it fixed right away. So I went to Google, typed in St. Louis mold remediation, and first business that comes up in the Google 3-pack, 84 reviews, 4.9 stars. They're right down the road, maybe 10 minutes away. So I gave him a call, and St. Louis mold remediation. This is Jim. How can I help you? Told Jim the situation. He said, I'll be over in 2 hours. Came over, looked around. Turns out we went to school together. Gave me a bid that was way lower than it should have been. And I said, let's do it. So he got me to sign something. I gave him a deposit on his phone. And 9 o'clock this morning, the crew shows up. They look nice. They've got a good looking van, and introduce themselves, come downstairs, do the work in about 4.5 hours, and asked me to come down, show me what they did, explained anything that I needed to know, pulled out the little phone thing, took my credit card for the difference, and told me that I needed to get a hold of a plumber. So the day before, when I was getting the bid on the mold job in the first place, the guy said, well, you're going to need a plumber to actually fix the pipe that's leaking in the first place. And I know somebody. I'll give you his name, his number. He's a master plumber, and should be a pretty quick fix. So he gave me that information. So after the guys left today, I dialed this guy up, and he answers the phone. Hello. Yeah, is this Jeff? Yeah. And I tell him my situation. All right, send me some pictures. I'll call you back. Okay, so I went down, took 2 different pictures from 2 different angles, sent them to him, and it's now about 8 hours later. Haven't heard a word from him. So kind of interesting, the difference in 2 businesses that I've dealt with just today. And I mean, here's what's even worse. The first guy I just looked up and went by pretty much by reviews and by him ranking in Google, which is what most people do. The second guy, though, has a referral from another person. I mean, you can't beat that kind of lead. It's huge. And I don't know. He didn't reply. He didn't say the job's too small. I can't do it. I'm too busy. Go F yourself. I mean, he didn't say anything. I don't know. So now I got to call another plumber tomorrow. But very interesting, the difference in how people run their business, and wonder why they're not successful, or wonder why they are very successful, depending on how they treat customers.